In this installment, we begin our study of Revelation chapter 6, beginning with the white horse, the first seal.
Revelation 6.
And I saw when the Lamb opened one of the seals, and I heard, as it were the noise of thunder, one of the four beasts saying, Come and see. And I saw, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat on him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer.
Previously we saw worship in a clean universe, wherein every created being worshipped God the Father and Christ the Lamb. But it takes time to get the universe in that state. Our earth is marred by the curse of sin. In the opening of the seals, we'll see how the response to, and the handling of the gospel changes from the apostolic age until the end of time. We'll note that, as the number of the seals advances, the gospel becomes more corrupt in its delivery, as the devil erects countermeasures against the proliferation of the gospel. Verse 1. Christ opens the first seal himself, and one of the four living creatures invites John to take a look at the contents of the scroll. There are 7 seals. The number 7 is used in prophecy to denote fullness, completion or perfection. John sees a white horse. This is not the horse of Revelation 19, as many have been taught, as that white horse is seeing after the plagues have been administered and Babylon has fallen. Rather, the white horse of chapter 6 is the first of 4 horses that are revealed to John in sequential order. Seeing that the seals are gospel-centric, a white horse is a fitting symbol of the triumphs of the gospel in the apostolic age, the first century of this dispensation. It denotes a purity of faith. Recall Acts 2 verse 42 and onwards, wherein the believers continued steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine and fellowship, and in breaking of bread, and in prayers. Verse 44 shows that the church held a common belief, a stark contrast to the estimated 45,000 Christian denominations on planet Earth, all claiming to believe in the same Christ. The apostolic church, denoted by the white horse, sold their possessions and distributed the proceeds to the poor in the church. This is a far cry from today's church, wherein pastors travel in private jets and boast of wearing watches that cost more than folks' homes. Matthew 8 verse 20. It is written, The foxes have holes, and the birds of the air have nests, but the Son of Man hath not where to lay his head. Jesus' simple life on earth is a stark contrast to that of many pastors. The apostolic church had a singleness of heart and unbridled close Christian fellowship. Today's church is rife with prejudices and cultural, racial and political divisions, while they all claim to be going to the same heaven. Paul's writing to the Corinthians comes to mind. Is Christ divided? The rider of the first horse is said to have gone forth conquering and to conquer, that is, he is a conqueror bent on conquest. Acts 2 reveals that the early church praised God, had favor with the people, and God added to the church daily those that should be saved. There were baptisms every single day. We shall learn that it is going to take centuries for the church to get back to this state. The opening of the seals continues.